haunted hotel follows Catherine, a newly divorced single mother who inherits a mysteriously haunted hotel from her estranged brother Nathan. Now a ghost himself, Nathan helps her run the unusual property, home to a cast of spirits, including a demon imprisoned in the form of a child. The finale opens with Catherine stressing over bills, realizing the hotel is still broke despite guests checking in. Cloaked figures start showing up outside, and eventually a whole busload of them arrives. Catherine calls the cops, but they're useless. That's when Todd, the cult leader, introduces himself. He wants 40 rooms. To Catherine, that sounds like a financial miracle. Nathan warns her cults always end badly, but she ignores him and agrees, especially when Todd offers to pay double. She even gives him a tour of the ballroom for their big ceremony. The only thing that rattles her is when she catches cultists painting blood on the walls, which Todd brushes off with a cleaning fee. When she later finds out Nathan has joined their ranks and Ben is right behind him, she realizes she's losing control of more than just her business. By the time the ritual starts, Catherine tries to say goodbye to Abaddon, only to get swept into the chaos. When hellfire and meteors hit, she scrambles to save her family, but ends up falling into lava along with Nathan and Ben. Esther and Abaddon kick things off, bragging about a swamp relic they found that can supposedly rewind time. But all that gets sidelined when they notice the cult outside. At first, Esther thinks they can scare the newcomers off with spiders, but it backfires. Cult immediately drops to their knees and worships Abaddon. For Abaddon, it's like a dream come true. They've been searching for him for decades and now want to send him home to hell, restoring his full demon powers. He's thrilled, fantasizing about ditching his kid body. Esther pushes back, reminding him of all the adventures they still had planned. To sway him, she even makes him a quilt, patching together their memories with one square left blank for the future. Abaddon brushes it off, calling their friendship just a blip in his immortal life. Hurt, Esther storms away while he leans into his destiny. When the ceremony starts, she makes one last effort. This time she brings a quilt made of bones, something more his style. Abaddon is touched, bows to her, but the ritual goes forward anyway. Hell cracks open, the apocalypse hits, and Esther nearly dies with the others. Abaddon saves her at the last second, and she begs him to fix everything if he really cares. That pushes him to grab the relic and vanish into time. What follows is a wild loop of him trying again and again to stop the end of the world. No matter what he changes, Catherine's family always dies. He grows frustrated, torn between glory and the people who mean something to him. In the end, it's Esther who breaks through. She tells him he clearly cares more than he admits. This time, when the cult shows up, Abaddon doesn't play along. He wipes them out on the spot. Afterward, Abaddon steps outside and admits he finally feels okay. Esther lightens the mood by shoving marshmallows in Ben's pocket, letting the spirits chase him around. Abaddon laughs, follows her back in, and for once seems content. While Catherine was trying to run the hotel and Esther was fighting for Abaddon's soul, Nathan and the kids got wrapped up in the cult. Ben bought into the rituals right away, holding candles, passing initiation tests, and bragging about his 5th place status. Things spiraled when Ben's girlfriend Annabelle got caught up too. That's when Nathan exploded, pointing out they were worshipping Abaddon. But in the chaos, the cult flipped it around. They recognized Nathan as the woodsman, a figure from their prophecies. Suddenly he got followers, a silver candle, and he was demanding upgrades to gold. Before long, he was strutting around with his own robed sidekick. When the apocalypse hit, Nathan reminded everyone cults never end well, but he was already in too deep. He, Ben, and eventually Catherine all fell into lava while trying to escape. It's only thanks to Abaddon's desperate time hopping that they eventually got another chance. By the end, Catherine is still rolling her eyes at Nathan's money-making schemes. Ben is still being tormented by ghosts, and Esther and Abaddon settle into their chaotic friendship. The hotel may be standing, but if the finale made anything clear, it's that business as usual at the haunted hotel means surviving cults, hellfire, and the occasional apocalypse.